Here I am, once again, one of the top pound-for-pound fighters ever in the world that ever lived, Roy Jones Jr. Hey, why do you think Errol Spence has Terence Crawford last on his list?
I mean, it's hard to say, brother, you know? Hard to say.
Where was the winner of Errol Spence and Crawford ranked in boxing history?
I don't know. The tension so long for the fight to happen is hard to say. It's hard to say.
In your opinion, is Crawford, arguably the number one pound for pound?
He arguably, yes.
So why do so many fighters, shine away from him?
I mean, because he's number one pound for pound. Who want to fight him? First thing, he ain't a Mexican. So for them, it ain't big money. They look for the big money fight. They don't want to fight nobody. It ain't big money. You know what I mean? Everybody look for the Pacquiao or the De La Hoya to make big money. But Crawford is not neither of those. He's an African American. So quite naturally, he ain't gonna be the big money right away that those guys are, because African Americans all don't really follow boxing like the Latinos do. But at the same time, he is pound for pound one of the best in the world today. So I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, sometimes all the money ain't there. They always all about money. When I fought James Toney, it wasn't about money. It was about me proving that I was pound for pound the best. I wanted to fight the man who was pound for pound the best. They don't do that no more. They ain't bred like I was bred in my day.
Right. Roy, you fought everybody, man, from James Toney, who was number one pound for pound in his prime, to Hopkins, etc. Why fighters today, they don't want to, they don't want to step up and be the best?
Today, it's more about the money than the fight. For me, it was more about the fight than the money. That's just simple as that.
Roy, I remember we spoke in Texas during Canelo Saunders. You had a real passionate answer regarding like Terence Crawford and Errol Spence and kind of why they haven't fought to this point. Now that Terence is a free agent, I mean, is there any reason why we shouldn't see that fight in this next year?
Like I said, I feel like this. And you can't lobby for people, but I wish I would have got Terence Crawford, because I would have got Terence Crawford and I would say, listen to everybody. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put out here one time only. Here's the deal. If you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, you got to be scared. You got to walk away from the table. The fight has to happen now. You understand me? Same thing I did with Bob Errol and James Toney. When I stepped, Bob Errol said, you got to sign. No, I'm not signing with you again. I'm cool with that. I enjoyed you. Thank you for everything you did for me. But I want to be a free agent because I want to make my own deal with HBO. So I'm going to be my own man. Now, give me my part, give him his part, or we can go X to the winner, X to the loser. However y'all want to do it. I'll take my part, let him take his part, because he is the champ, and let's go with it. And may the best man win. Right? If you duck that, you're afraid to fight. That's what I would have done. So I wish Terence would have came and joined Team Jones, and we've got something done. You understand? Either we'd have got a fight done, or people would have said that somebody's scared to fight somebody, because that's the fight that needs to happen for boxing right now. Not for them, for boxing.
Speaking of, like you said,